Need advice? Taco Bob to the rescue. Time for Ask Taco Bob.
On 101.1 WJRR.
We are Orlando's rock station. We welcome in the highly regarded, multiple award-winning life coach, LCTB. He's here each week at this time, offering his services to you for free.
So what's the haps, Red? What we got going on?
Same old. All's good over on this side of the controlled panel here.
All right, have a bunch of questions typed up, right, from the listeners that texted, sorry. Let me see, there's some new ones coming in. My company sold a new owner. Okay, we'll get to that a little bit later. So you're doing well, though. You don't need any, because I always like to offer help to you first.
No, I definitely appreciate that, and okay. I will obviously take you up on the situations that present themselves.
Okay. Yeah. LC, direct coworker that I have. Oh, I'm sorry. Direct coworker that I have to do work travel with has a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with cut-off crust every day for lunch, and it makes me crazy. Ooh, you're doing work trips with them, too. Well, I don't really see anything wrong with that, right? I mean, if you ask me, there's nothing more refreshing than a big, fat PBJ, maybe even a triple-decker, quadruple if you'd like, with an ice-cold, super tall glass of Scotch on the rocks.
Can see that one coming.
One man's milk is another man's goodies.
It's the cut-off crusts maybe that are off-putting.
I probably, if you're on a work trip,
picturing mom like cutting them off for you.
Yeah. If you're on a work trip, like let's say you and I are businessmen. Hey, businessman Pat, let's go do this work lunch. Meet up with the client about this, and you know we did the work lunch. And can I order off the kids menu? Cut the crust, please.
Cut the crust off.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that mother smucker needs an intervention. I tell you. Has Taco Bob ever met the life coach? Yeah, we've met a couple times, time or two at least.
When's the last time you saw him?
I saw him in a mirror while getting makeup done back in the green room. Seems like a nice guy. Actually, a great guy.
I sense this tension, and I'm not the one with the credentials you have. So.
I like I said, I've met him in a mirror. LC, can a man in Florida legally marry his Okay, LC, can a man in Florida legally marry his widow's sister? Now, I'm not a lawyer by any means.
Yeah, this is not a legal segment.
No, this is a life coach segment. What is it with people, your listeners? And we had one remember last week? I said it last week, actually. It was some guy that, what was it? It was his new or wife of 3 years. Their parents are getting married, but their parents were their parents. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Your listeners, I'm a little... We got some West Virginia kicking in here.
Come on, man.
Again, not a Thanksgiving I want to go to.
We need every listener we can muster here.
I know. They come in droves when the life coach flies in. LCTB, my neighbor gave me a key to his back door years ago. Okay, it's not what you think. LC, neighbor gave me a key to the back door years ago so I could watch his house and take care of his dog when they went away. He just sold the house to a mid-20s newlywed couple. The wife is a smoking hot blonde. Okay. What should I do with the key?
He needs your advice on that?
That's a little scary. You
might want to...
No, think of how many neighbors you've either given a key to, previous neighbors, or they've given a key to you, and then... years down the road, I know my next door neighbor from way back still has that house key, and I have his, even though neither of us live there. Oh, just think about it. Do you ever have a neighbor give you their key to watch over things? Yeah.
Yeah. Vice versa.
You don't even think to give it back? You could give it back and then, say, tell them the story. I used to help out with the old neighbor and his dog, and if you need, and they may say, oh yeah, just keep that just in case. That's cool because when we're out of town, being in our 20s, you know, pick up the mail and stuff. Then all of a sudden, the wife's trusting. I mean, possibilities are endless.
So I was just wondering if he was probing if you might give him the green light just to go in and kind of look around.
No. Just
that's kind of the sense I was getting, though, not from you, but from the listener.
That's where I was scared at the beginning. Was getting a little creepy, but no, you could put the reverse creep spin on it and just say, "Hey, here's your key back. I used to watch it for the other neighbor," and then they may be like, "That is a good idea," and then possibilities are endless with that hot wife. Hey, Mr. Harper, John's out of town again. Oh, really? All right.
My toilet's running.
Yeah, I bet it is.
Can you come over and jiggle it?
Yeah, I'm running right now. Can't get over there quick enough. Need help, life coach. Been dating a guy for a while and came across something that concerns me a little. I got up to use the restroom and noticed that he had several blood pressure medications that he was on, not to mention a few prescriptions for cholesterol. Do I have valid concerns? No, but he does. What the hell are you? Look, if you're dating somebody and snoop around his bathroom, probably the medicine cabinet too, seeing as it's medicine. I hope he's listening and figures out that it's you. Like some guy out there right now just getting a little red at work, going, "God, this is stressful. My coworker's eating PBJs with the crust off." And
can you imagine that on a first date if whoever you're out with goes, "Hey, do you mind if I inquire as to what and how many what and how many prescriptions are you on? I just need to."
Dude, I hope
I have standards,
Obviously, dude, I hope that he's listening and figures out it's you, and drop you like it's hot. It drops you like it's hot. You like that? Life coach quoting some Snoop lines. I figure she's snooping around. May as well, hit Snoop. Hey, lady, just be thankful you didn't find Valtrex in there. Or Dovato. It's one of them HIV ones. Hey, my name is Keith. Life coach, my name is Keith. I got to work and listen to you. Okay, I go to work and then listen to you guys. I'm getting my wife a rice cooker for Mother's Day. Granted, she's Asian. Oh, God, I'm a little late on this one. She don't like flowers. They die. Again, Keith, I'm sorry I'm a little late. You could use this advice for next year, maybe. As Neanderthal as he sounds, he's got a point with the flowers. For Mother's Day. Well, let's just go again. This is for next year.
Flowers are a racket, man. They are. It's a good racket to be in.
Yeah. It's like the greeting cards. Maybe meet in the middle. Instead of flowers, get her like a bonsai tree. She's an Asian lady. A little bonsai, like wax on, wax off. Karate Kid style. That thing's going to last forever, and she can groom it. And then when she is, you say, feel free to groom more if you like. How are we doing on time?
Go ahead and do another one. Why not?
Life coach, I'm dating a beautiful... Oh, look at this one. Life coach, I'm dating a beautiful woman. Everything's great except she has one of those moles / freckles that's like those third nipple things below her breast. Is there anything to worry about? Oh, he's worried about the redhead thing. Like every freckle on a redhead is what? Another soul they've taken. Is that what it is?
You're asking the wrong person, and I take offense to that.
Well, that's what they say. Every freckle.
Who's they?
I've seen
non-redheads.
I've seen.
That's who say.
It's just like the left-handed desk for all the right-handers, and there's that poor kid.
Just know that a lot of us redheads have, Irish heritage, and if it wasn't for alcohol, we would be ruling everything.
So anyway.
Sick burn.
I don't know about that. Sir, you need to look at the glass half full on this. When it comes to nipples, I always say the more the merrier. I wish we were more like dogs. I mean, could you imagine that on a female, a human being female, like a female, but a human? I get super expensive for bras for them, but
the implants don't even get started.
Oh, God.
You need 8?
Yeah. Look at that 8-pack she's got. I'm sorry, I'm a little delirious. I extended. Memorial Day weekend, a couple extra days.
All right.
I see 8 of everything right now.
Thank you, life coach.
Yeah, problem.
All right. Until next time, appreciate that.
I'll try.
Lynch and Taco.